Hey guys, welcome back. South 10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thank you guys for stopping by to join me for another beer review tonight. Tonight we've got another one from Southern Grist. This is going to be a Gose, an Imperial Gose. This is going to be their Trainz Blackberry. Like I said, it's an Imperial Gose coming in at 8% alcohol by volume. So let's read about it here. It says Imperial Gose style sour ale brewed with coriander, sea salt, which goes in it. That's common. That's what makes it the style, and blackberry puree. This one was canned on August 18th, so we are not quite 2 months. But kind of cool can art. It's got like the two chains thing, which it's I guess a play on words. But then there's like a tiger or something right there. So anyway, let's go ahead and try this one. Southern Grist out of Nashville. They do some really fantastic sours. So I'm not expecting anything less from this one. And there's that color I was expecting. We'll get the rest in a minute. Yeah, it's like blackberry juice with like, you can't see anything through it, but it's like blackberry juice with like a little bit more than a finger worth of like a pink or like a magenta like head. Super compact, bubbles around the sides. We might get some lacing. It is 8%. So, all right. Well, like I said, I enjoy this style from Southern Grist. They really do some fantastic fruited sours, and this is probably going to be no different. Let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. Holy Moses. Yeah, blackberry. Big blackberry. It's blackberry. It has a little bit of like a citrusy aroma as well, which the coriander can put off. Almost like a citrusy aroma. As far as I know, like coriander has some kind of the same components that some citrus fruit have. I'm probably not saying that right or the correct way, but they do have some common aromas to them. It smells like it's got a sweetness or something to it as well. Like it's got a. It's hard to say. Like it doesn't. Like it smells like it's going to be sweet. It smells tart. It has that sour note. Yeah, it smells fantastic. I can't really say much else. It's just huge blackberry. It's very blackberry forward. It's like blackberry fruit juice. So let's go ahead and try it. Cheers. It doesn't quite translate over exactly like I was expecting it to. It's got like a pretty prevalent like tart or tart flavor to it, or tart quality. But the blackberry note is more. It's a little brighter. Like on the nose, it's very bold blackberry. On the palate, it's a little bit brighter. Not as huge on the blackberry. I mean, it's still predominantly blackberry. Like it's very blackberry forward, but it's not in the same way. Like it's not just huge bold blackberry. It's got like a brightness to it. It's got a salinity to it as well. I mean, it does have sea salt. In my opinion, it might be a little bit more, like too much on the sea salt side. Sea salt side. It's kind of a tongue twister. And I think that's what's playing with that blackberry flavor for me. Like it's very bright blackberry with like a very noticeable salinity. It does finish too with like, what is that? It's almost got like the slightest bit of like booze to it, honestly. You know, it's pretty sweet. It's tart. It's a little bit more thin than I expected, honestly, too. Yeah, it's a very good beer, though. It's very tasty. I was kind of hoping it would translate more, like the aroma was putting off, like just more of that bold, like deep blackberry. And I think it would if there was a little bit more going on with the mouthfeel, a little bit more full. And I wish that the saltiness or the salinity would be like toned down just a little bit. You know, and I know it's common in the style, and I get that. But yeah, that's kind of it in a nutshell. Not too much else to say. It's very blackberry forward on every aspect, from the nose all the way to the back of the palate, to your finish. You know, it does have a nice like sour or tartness to it, and it does have that salinity that, you know. And I don't know if I'm picking up. I'm not really picking up on much of the coriander on the palate here. You know, as I kind of got on the nose, a little bit of a citrusiness, but the palate's just strictly blackberry, a saltiness, and then like a slight boozy finish. Yeah, that sums it up. So another beer review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and let me know if you've had this beer. We can talk about it. If you guys like what I'm doing around here, or you like this video at least, leave a like and a comment. Let me know. And if you like what I'm doing as a whole, consider subscribing and keeping up with the channel and keeping up with the reviews. I really do appreciate you stopping by and you know, spending some time watching some videos. And hopefully you guys will come back. So we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.